guys, and welcome back to my channel. So everybody is asking themselves, what is happening with Bitcoin? One day we're at 42,000, then we're again at 37,000. What is happening here, and where will we actually go here in the immediate short, mid and long term? That is something that I want to talk about today. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like the video, and also hit the notification bell so that you will never miss out on these important crypto and Bitcoin updates. And so much, I want to say thank you so much to all the new subscribers that came yesterday, most likely from James Crypto Guru. I really appreciate subscribe to the channel. I hope you will stick around for quite a long time and enjoy here my content. So now let's get straight here into the content for Bitcoin. So what we have seen here, a short recap in the last couple of days, was here this broadening falling channel here that broke to the upside as expected and created here then unfortunately a rising broadening channel or a rising wedge, and this has obviously broken down and also further here into this former support resistance zone here from 30,800 all the way down to $39,500 approximately, and dropped in here into our next support zone, which is absolutely crucial to hold for Bitcoin right now, from 38,600 to 39,000. And now we are just in the recent 8 hours slightly above this support zone, and potentially will try to break here into higher levels. And that was actually what I also said yesterday on my video, that if the price action comes back up here on top, we could see here some choppiness between both zones before the Bitcoin price will actually break here into higher levels. So, and now on the higher time frames are actually some developments that I definitely have to talk about. So when we look here on the higher time frames, on the daily time frame, what we can see here on the 20 and on the 50 simple moving average, I will need this one here. What we can see here, that we are obviously clearly here now in a downtrend since we have crossed over here this area. So since then we are here in a heavily bearish trend for Bitcoin. So we have tried to flip here bullish again, where the 20 moved over the 50, but this got then here just here again ruined, and now they both lines are basically going sideways to each other. If I zoom in here, so there you can see it. So there we had here that crossover. So now we are going just sideways, both lines next to each other. So but let me show you here what happens all the time when we see here crossing. So here we had a bullish cross. So, and what did we see? What happens with the price action? The price action went here to the upside. So then when we saw here the bearish cross, the 20 going under the 50 in red, so the 50 is in red, then we saw here a massive downtrend coming. So, and that is exactly where we are right now. So we are basically waiting for the 20 to go above the 50 here again, to change the trend here on a macro scale, to go back into an uptrend and to get here into higher levels. So the question is obviously now, to what levels would we most likely go if we see here in the immediate short term, in the next coming days, the 20 going over the 50 moving average here again. So, and for this I'm gonna show you something else. Let me just get rid here of the indicators. So for this we zoom here a little bit out on the daily chart. Oh, sorry, actually zoom a little bit more in. So because we are potentially forming here a bottoming pattern. I had shown you here this bottoming scenario where we have here a W pattern on the daily and actually on the weekly chart. So where we have then all the way up here the neckline. So, and this neckline is stiff resistance, as we can see. So it goes all the way up to like $45,000. So it's from 44,000 all the way up to $45,000 approximately. So, and we got heavily rejected the last time when we tried a couple days back here to break above it, and got then a rejection to the downside. So, but what if I tell you that we are potentially forming here another W pattern. So you can most likely see it already. So here, this one with a potential triple bottom. So because we have bottom one here, number one, we have, oh sorry guys, so we have a second one here, and we have the third one over here. So, and that is by textbook the first signs of a triple bottom here. So obviously this pattern will be only confirmed if the price action comes here all the way up to the neckline and breaks above it, and then breaks here also into higher levels. So, but obviously we want to know how high could Bitcoin go in that case. So let me show you. So if we go here from this neckline all the way down, let's say to around this level here. Why is this blue? Then we are talking here about a potential target of $55,000 for Bitcoin once this triple bottom pattern is breaking here to the upside. So here actually I have an example. So here you see we have here a drop, we come slightly up, we drop lower, we create the first low, we come up again, create a second low, come up again, create a third low, and then we break here to the upside. Now when we go back here, so what do we see here? So we see here a drop, we come back up, we see another drop and create our first low, then we came up again. So that is the second count. So, and here might be now potentially the third count. So, and here on this third count, what we want to see is further movement to the upside, testing this neckline, break through it and go here into higher levels. And that's why it's so crucial that first of all, we are not losing this 37,000. Actually, let me make this also here with a box. Yeah, $37,000 area. So which is, so here, this area we don't want to lose for Bitcoin. So which goes from around 38,240 all the way down to 30, let's say, yeah, here, 36,700 approximately. So that is the area that we don't want to lose for Bitcoin here in the immediate short term. So what we want to see, like I just said, we want to see here further upwards movement to the neckline and a break here to the upside. Another really, really important thing is when we're looking here from the first low all the way up to the neckline, that we got, for the time being, always supported here from the Fibonacci retracement level. Let me zoom in here a little bit. So you can see it here, you can see it here, you can see it here. So once we are breaking here higher, the next critical level for Bitcoin to break, to actually confirm this triple bottom pattern, is here the 0.382 on the retracement level. So and once we are breaking above this, finding support here, maybe by going a little bit sideways and push then higher, that will increase a lot the likelihood that we will actually go to the neckline and potentially break the neckline and go to $50,000 here. So and obviously we can trade this. So I would personally put a new trade in at the 0.382 level. I'm waiting for this, for Bitcoin to break. There I will put in a new long position on a BYBIT and also on Phemex. You can also follow my trades and use these exchanges with the links below in the description of the video and in the pinned comment. There you also still get $4,100 and $5,100 respectively for signing up and using my link on these exchanges. So definitely take advantage of that. So, but I also want to show you what happened to my other long position the other day. So if the long position would be still open, I would be in a slight profit right now. I would have not lost the position here by this drop. So, but I have closed my position here. My $420,000 position, I have closed it at around $40,000 with an $8,000 profit approximately. So here over 46% in a profit. So I closed this position because I saw that if we drop under 40,000 again, that most likely we will go lower, and I wanted to secure some profits here. That's why I closed this trade. So now obviously I have more coins to trade with for the next time. So I'm patiently waiting here on the sidelines for the break of $40,650 to put in a new position and to trade this all the way up to this resistance, and then take here potentially my next profits. But I will actually wait and see if we break through this. If I don't see a breakthrough and I see a rejection there, I'm gonna close then again my position. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And if you also want to follow my trades, then join my paid signals group. The link is also in the video description, also the free channel in the video description. I will see you one more time tomorrow.